Hey, welcome to Get Creative. I'm Evan Schmidt, and my guest today is Weird Eric. He's a magician and balloon artist based in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Hey, Eric, thanks for coming on the show today. So tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Well, thanks for having me on. My name is Eric Costello, but most people know me as Pittsburgh magician and balloon artist Weird Eric. I am a local entertainer in the Pittsburgh area. I am a balloon artist, obviously from the name, and a magician, but I also teach summer camps and after-school programs. Kind of a multifaceted business, but I specialize in family entertainment.
Nice. So, as an entertainer, an entrepreneur, and a teacher, what comes to mind when you think of something really good that you've learned?
Well, something to keep in mind, that I've learned over the years is it's not always going to work. If you start trying a new endeavor and it doesn't work, it doesn't necessarily mean that, to give up. Just try a different angle at it. I've done many different types of entertainment through, the balloons have only been something that I've been doing for about 7 years, and now I compete in international competitions for it. So it's something that, I just kind of added on as an extra marketing angle for my bookings for my magic shows, and then it leaded into almost taking over a large facet of my business. I would say I do equal, if not more, balloons now than I do in the magic end of things. So you never know, kind of when you're getting into something like that, what's gonna what's going to come of it. So I guess be open to change and learn from your mistakes, because, there's certain things aren't necessarily going to work, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to work if you, try something a little bit different. That's kind of how my, how my business model is expanded. I used to really want to entertain more of adults, and I realized that adults are fun to entertain and everything, but kids are even, it's even more of a difficult audience to entertain, and I have a lot more fun with it. So, I guess just be open to trying new things and learn from mistakes or things that didn't go exactly the same way you wanted or what you expected them to.
I love it. That's really good. I really like that. And that's interesting how it came about for you. So you're doing a lot of stuff right now. What's something you can share that you're up to?
It's funny you put it that way. I've got a lot of things going on now. I have something that I refer to as the big deal around the house. I can't really talk about too much, but there's some things happening within the last few years. Like I said, I started competing in the balloon twisting competitions. I'll be in Las Vegas from the recording time now. I'll be in Las Vegas within the next 7 days. So about a week from now, I'll be flying into Las Vegas to compete at the Twist and Shout competition. I compete in the costume competition, so I love to make balloon costumes. I think it's a little bit more of a fun, dynamic type of thing with balloons. When you think of balloons, you think of a static sculpture, structure, or balloon animal, but these are full wearable costumes, so it's fun. I like to wear them myself and go out. This last year I made the Sidney Crosby balloon costume for the playoff finals, and of course that was for Game 5, and we ended up stomping them 6-0. So that was a good omen. But lots of stuff, lots of magic things. I've got full summer worth of summer camps booked, and just big stuff. I even have a television show that's in hiatus that's I believe gonna end up filming the last few episodes and polishing it up, and could be out within the next 2 years. So.
Wow. Yeah. And where can people follow the journey and see the progress?
Well, if you search my website, weirderic.com, you'll find a lot of information on there. Summer camps are going to start launching here for the kiddos within the next, I would say, within the next month or so. I think everybody has their registrations opening. And then any information as far as like bookings and, biography type of stuff, photographs, all that kind of stuff, that's going to be on my website, weirderic.com. But also social media, the Instagram and Facebook feeds. Facebook I'm a little bit more up with, but yeah, you can find all kinds of information on there, and I'm usually pretty responsive if anybody has any questions or requests and stuff. But yeah, that's where you'll find everything kind of happening.
Nice. Well, I think it's so cool that you're making it in such a specific field. It's so cool. So Weird Eric, thanks for making time for us today and getting creative with us.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me on, and have a weird day.
That's it for another episode of Get Creative. You can find more information about my guest in the show notes. Be sure to subscribe so that you get the next episode in your sleep, and please give the show a review. For more information about me, go to evanschmidt.com, follow me on Twitter and LinkedIn, and watch my vlog on YouTube where I share lessons that I've learned. Thank you for listening. Now go get creative.